So how's your opinion? I think it will recover. Right, it's just getting dropped for the last whole week. But still, it's something that the Ethereum ETF is going to.
Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, in whatever you guys' time zone are. Welcome at Bybit Live. Today we have a very special one because today we are going to focus on our new trading bot named Futures Combo. I think Bybit is the first exchange that offers the futures portfolio bot, positioning us again as a leader in the industry when it comes down to the trading bots. This aligns, of course, all with the vision of Bybit to simplify and innovate the Bybit trading products. It makes it way more easy to understand where the market is going and to take away the stress and all the drama that comes down with trading. Also, this is the first live stream that we are going to dive into the trading bot, and we are going to discuss everything about how to set it up, what to do with, and how this works, everything. So please stay tuned in this live stream because we're going to deep dive into the trading bot together with our financial experts, but I will come down to them later and give them a proper introduction. And also, we have a pop quiz and we have an incentive for you guys at home because you can actually share up to a prize pool of 10,000 Notcoin at the moment. And how do you do that? Very simple. Ask your question in the comment box. So stay tuned because we have here our financial experts and our trading bot product manager. And we are going to discuss everything about the trading bot. And what you basically can do is Just ask your questions in the chat bot, and you can share up to 10,000 Notcoin. Also, 10 users will stand a chance to get a 2 weeks VIP trial pack. And what does it mean? If you're a VIP client at Bybit, you get way better discounts onto trading feeds, you get access to certain products, and you get way more information. So that's very cool. So please stay up to date. Tune in with us. I would love here to introduce our speakers. Esther, how are you doing?
Hey, Jack. I think we have met again, guys. So this is Ether. I'm the financial expert at Bybit, in charge of like copy trading and savings. But myself also a swing trader and a DeFi miner.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
Ether, how long are you in crypto? And can you tell us a little bit about your background in crypto? How did you enter crypto?
Yeah, I think it's 2019, so it's actually like 4 to 5 years. And the entrance of crypto first is I used to work, in some digital banking and catch up the technology of blockchains. And then so far I know what crypto is. It's
nice.
just fascinating.
Nice. Welcome. Very good to have you here today. And also we have with us Jerry. Jerry, how are you doing?
Eric.
Oh, Eric. Jerry, Eric. Eric, how are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Good. And when was your first time you entered crypto?
Also around 2018 or 2019, about 5 years.
And are you like more a swing trader or more like a long-term holder?
Both. Because before I also do as a quantitative trader, so I'm familiar with the strategies.
And do you guys see that the challenges that you guys had into trading, that you can think, okay, we can do this better when developing like a trading bot and making it way more easy to understand where the market is going? Is that something that you guys figured out during your trading experience yourself?
Yes, actually for trading strategy, there's a big kind of trading strategy called portfolio trading. Yeah, it's very novel in the traditional finance, but we find there's no good tool for our users to perform this kind of trading. And that's exactly what Futures Combo will help us to do in this area.
Nice. Great to have you here. I think we will dive into everything later. So guys at home, please make sure that you participate in the pop quiz here down below. Make sure that you ask your questions for Eric and for either into the comment section. We can dive into it later. So we are going to start with the market conditions. I think we have seen that we had a very good uptrend in the last year, and there are a lot of things happening right now in the market. And of course, we have our product experts here. So either is going to give us a market update on how you see the market and what you view at the moment right now.
Yeah, sure. I think the past week the market is violating, and we've also seen the downturn last night, right? Bitcoin flips like 6%, like Ethereum maybe 3%. Absolutely, Ethereum like shows more resilience. So that was caused by the Maggox, right? People are talking about its updating plan. It's going to release. It's about like 141K Bitcoin.
Oh wow,
that's a large amount.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and over the past month, like I think we've already observed that the ETF net inflow, but it also some kind of flipped out. So it's outflow for approximately 950 millions net outflow. So the market is changing, but we just don't see panic in the market. It's just shifting routine.
So for the people at home who are not familiar what happened with MT Jux, it was the exchange, right? Back in 2014. I believe they got hacked, right? And they lost like a super big amount of Bitcoins.
Yeah.
And they were able to recover the Bitcoins, right?
Yeah.
So right now, if you, for example, if you bought Bitcoin at that time and your Bitcoin got lost, they are able to refund you for the same amount of Bitcoins.
It's kind of different. They are just collecting from the market because they're recovering their like cold wallets. And then I think only 15% of its loss has already been collected and starting to repay, I think, in July. That's what they announced, and that's what did the jobs.
So they're going to sell very slowly to not crash the whole market again.
Yeah, that's their explanation.
But still, I think, and this is my personal opinion, guys, and everything that we say here in this live stream is just for educational purpose. None of this is financial advice, and it's very important in crypto. I think we cannot mention this enough, and this is the most important thing in crypto. Always do your own research and make sure that you understand, like, okay, where are those guys talking about and what's going on, instead of just blindly following someone. But I think if we're looking at the current market sentiment and everything that's going on, I mean, in the whole global world, we have a lot of things going on as politicals, and we have, of course, the exchange that's selling, and we have Germany, I believe they're selling as well, I've seen. Yep. And still, we are trading at 61k BTC. I think it's quite high, no? So it's good, right, for the market, like where we are.
Yeah, so far I think it's so good because the market still like recognize good on Bitcoin and on its value, as well as Ethereum. But Ethereum is hard working on that.
Yeah.
On a legal compliance view. So, how's your opinion, Eric? What do you think about the market?
I think the like 61k, the price is pretty safe. Yeah, because basically we're all expecting a bull market, and of course we make a comparison between the last high price, that's 69k, and believe that if a bull market, new bull market really happens, of course the price will goes much higher above the 69k. Yeah, so current price I think is safe. Personal idea.
And if we can speculate a bit with the Ethereum ETF that it's coming, I believe the first day that they might get approved is the 2nd of July, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's some kind of the earliest time, but it still depends, right? Because the latest update is last Friday. They've submitted a modified S1 document, and back in May, there is a 19B. 19B is like oral approval that we are going to accept this one as an ETF application, but as long as S1, those like the Grayscale and other 2 or 3 more, they submitted, this one getting approved, and that means it can formally be traded on the market.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and for you guys at home, please let us know in the chat box, what do you think with the Ethereum ETF approval? Will it be a sell the news event, or will Ethereum go up? I'm very curious to all your opinion. What do you think? Ethereum, when the ETF goes live, will it be a sell the news, or will the price go up?
Price go up.
The price go up? What do you think?
Both, but maybe in a long time.
First the dip, and then we go up. Like the thing we have seen with Bitcoin, I believe, right? When the ETF did go live, we first saw a dip to 41, I believe, 42, something there. And then we skyrocketed all the way up to 70.
Yes, for sure.
That's cool. Okay, this is all non-financial advice, guys. Please make sure. What I'm thinking, I think that by September we doubled the price of Ethereum. That's my perspective. But this is non-financial advice. Please don't follow me, because you will lose all your money probably. So, how do you guys think that the future combo bot can actually perform in this market? How do you see the bots moving around in this market? What do you think?
I think it's a good tool, because before we don't have like any portfolio trading tool in the crypto area, and now we have it. And if you holding an opinion that when ETH ETF got approved and Ethereum will outperform the market, we will have a good strategy to trade this idea, and I will do the introduction later.
Cool. Very curious to see. So the bots can automatically change on the ETF approval, for example.
Yeah, you can construct a portfolio, set the parameters, and then let the bot do all the trading for you.
Oh wow, that's very good. So you don't have to sit on your phone the whole time.
Exactly.
And your friends can say, "Hey, you were here, and not on your phone all the time." Okay, that's cool. Let's see what the chat is saying. I can see that under question. Can trading bots be more profitable than the trader itself? What do you guys think?
Actually, it depends on the strategy you set.
Mhm.
For trading, for fixed combo, we have the leverage setting. So you can set the leverage the same as when you do the trading for yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. What do you think?
Me too. I think sometimes because if we are talking about traders, are those you manually with your go fingers, right?
Yeah.
Clicking. That means you can use trading bot for setting, high frequency
Mhm.
with lower, price gap, and they will automatically do.
Mhm.
This is one, and the second one is those it will just always ignore those emotional trading.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you're just always getting panic or
Yeah,
greedy
yeah, yeah.
when the market is shifting like
Yeah.
very large, right?
Yeah. Please let us know, guys. How do you handle like the emotions when trading? For example, when I was more younger in the market, always when I was losing money, I was going, to way more risk and way more sizing, and then losing more again, and then you're scared, and then the price goes up. You
Yeah.
think, now I'm quitting, and then it goes up, and oh man, terrible. Okay, guys, please let us know. What do you guys think? How to get the VIP trail guide? Well, that's a very good question. And it's very simple, actually. You just need to participate in the pop quiz here down below. We have like several questions about trading bots and about the market. And the second thing that you need to do is just ask those questions in the chat box so we can engage with you guys and we can answer your questions. So that's very cool. So let's move on to the second topic, which is you guys, I believe, can show us the future combo bot, right?
Yeah.
Can we dive into it?
Okay, of course. Let me share my screen first. Okay, now I think we can go to switch to my sharing screen.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now I would like to a quick demo on how you can create a futures combo on Bybit, and then I would like to talk about the three simple use cases for futures combo. So let's go to the motivation first. Same thing. You click on the tool tab on the top menu bar and go to the training bot. And at the training bot main page, you will see the futures combo with a new tag.
Oh, yeah.
Here, that's the new bot we created for you. And then when you click on the futures combo, you will be redirected to the bot creation page. And that is this one. And you see, you can create a bot in two ways, either by using AI strategy or using the manual creation. Of course, the AI strategy is much simple, so let's go over this first. And in AI strategy, you'll make three decisions. First one, you choose to go long, or go short, or go both. That is the trading direction. And the second one, you choose the market sector that you want to go long and want to go short. For example, if you want to long layer 1 and short layer 2, you can do it like this.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting. So
Layer
you can
one.
also trade on different narratives.
Yeah,
So, for example, if we think right now that meme tokens will perform good, you can long like meme tokens, and you will long like a basket of several tokens,
right, exactly.
like sort of ETFs.
Right.
Ah, interesting.
So, and for the short market sector, you can click like layer 2, and we also provide the search function for you. You can either search by the market sector name, or you can search for assets that will show the related market sector for you.
And how many tokens do we support right now in the future combo bots?
All the contracts supported in the perpetual trading, we support it for the
wow.
USDT perpetual contract.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
see that there's a question coming in. What are the benefits of using the future combo bot over the other bots?
The flexibility of this bot. What I will talk about it in the use cases.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So stay tuned, and we'll come back to this question later in the live stream.
Yeah. And after you make decision on the trading direction and the market sector you want to trade, we will provide the AI strategies for you. And each strategy has two views. One is compressed view. You will see the APR, drawdown, volatility, and the performance chart. And when you click the arrow, it will be expanded view for you. In this view, you will see the components, the proportion to each contract, and interactive pie chart. So you can see the strategy more clear. And if you want to use this strategy, you click the create button, and then input the amount you want to invest. Then you can create with this parameter setting. And if you want to do, let's say, do some minor modification on this strategy, you can click on the modify setting button, and then you will be redirected to the menu tab. Okay, that is how you create a bot is the AI strategy. Then let's move to the next part, how to create use manipulation. This is for much experienced user. But it's easy when you create several features combo and you'll be familiar with it, then you can go to the manipulation.
So if I understand correctly, trading bot is basically an AI strategy based on
the back test of last 10 days.
Yeah, and also pair trading, right? You have that pair trading that you, for example, trade Ethereum against Bitcoin, but right now you can also trade like whole categories against each other.
Right.
Oh, wow, cool.
Right. It's a for great flexibility. Yeah, and then let's go to the manipulation tab. Here it contains 5 parts. The first one is for you to select the contract you want to trade, and you click on select contract. You can select from 2 contracts to up to 10 contracts.
10?
Yeah, yeah, so it's a lot.
So you can go very deep in.
Right. I'm sure it will meet your needs.
Yeah. And what's the maximum of leverage that you can do with this trading bot?
Leverage it depends on the selected contract.
Because of course, if the contract only goes up to 10x, then you can do a maximum of 10x.
Right, because
if you can do 125x, you can also do 100.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so for all the DJs out there, we also got something for you.
Yeah, exactly. Leverage is not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the contract selection part, say if you want to trade like layer 1, but you don't know which cryptos belong to layer 1,
yes.
You just click on this tab, and then the assets in layer 1 market sector will provide it for you. Yeah, so it makes the selection much easier.
So for the people at home, I will explain it, I think, like a little bit easy. That is like mostly in crypto, when one market goes up, for example, the layer 1 market goes up, then there will be a conflict of interest. And what do I mean with this? Then all the traders are going to move to the layer 1 market, which means that the layer 2 market goes down a little bit. Like it's not that this one goes up very high and this one goes up, but that's what they mean with like pair trading, that when one market or when one specific narrative goes up, there's usually another one that goes down. And I think that's why this bot can be very efficient, right? Because you have like exposure to both markets.
Right.
Okay.
Because here you can decide the trade direction for each contract. You can go like long some contracts and short the others. And then you can make allocation for the weights. And we provide 2 quick partners for you. One is equal weight. That is you allocate the equal position value for each contract. And the other one is called buy market cap. That is you allocate the weight proportion to a circulating market cap.
Okay. So, for example, you want to long all the layer 1s, but some layer 1s have like a way more smaller market cap than, for example, an Arbitrum or name of the layer 1.
So basically, we just calculate the weight average of different market cap between all these coins. That's what you said. I know what you are going to present, right? Because you don't have to go through your mind. Okay, I'm going to put my calculator here to see how many weight average I should do it. Because different weight average depends on like how much it is going up or down. Like Bitcoin, we don't expect it to go up or down in a single day for 20% today, right?
Exactly.
But for
smaller cap tokens.
Yeah, and that's why we should like for in a portfolio, we maybe put like higher weight for these large cap coins.
So you always have the right risk management.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So basically, smaller tokens, they have more volatility. So for example, if you go long on one narrative, if you go long on one category, you don't want to have the same equal amounts in all the tokens, because otherwise, for example, a very small market cap token will go way higher because you have the same amount, for example, in Ethereum, and then you pump the price of all the tokens.
Right, yeah. Of course, you can do the contrary, like have a large weight for the most risky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you.
That's funny, yes.
Okay, that's the contract selection part, and the second one is leverage. Leverage ranges from 1 to the lowest maximum leverage across all the contracts selected. So say if like Solana is 50 multiples and like DOT is 25 multiples, the leverage will range from 1 to 25. So it's the lowest maximum leverage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you decide on the total investment. As long as you put a value that is higher than the minimum requirement, it works. Let's say like 200, that's fine. And the last one is you make decision on the rebalance trigger condition. Let's talk about the rebalance. Rebalance is a process help you to revert the portfolio to its initial setting. Let's say when after the bot creation, the market moves. So the proportion of each contract will not remain the same as the initial setting.
Yes.
And the bot will help you revert to the initial setting.
That's good for risk management, right?
Yeah.
Because I think for all the people at home, if you are trading, most of the time in trading, when something goes up, it also goes down, right? So when your position is in profit, you always need to do like a risk management and spread like your assets again, so that you have like risk management that you want. And what you're basically saying is that if you put like all the same settings into the trading bot and one token goes very high, it's not equal anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So with the trading bot, you can like with one button, you can make it like equal again.
Right.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
This process is called rebalance.
That's cool.
Yeah. And the rebalance can be triggered in two ways, either by threshold or by time. Actually, by time is a much simple one. That is rebalance in a fixed time interval. Like say you can rebalance every 30 minutes, or every 1 hour, or every 3 days. So we have 10 options. Yeah.
In your opinion, and this is not financial advice, what's the best way, or how do you trade when it comes down to rebalancing? Do you do it by time or do you do it by profit?
Me, I like to personally I prefer the buy threshold. Yeah. And let's talk about the buy threshold. Right, threshold works like this. Say if we choose to buy 5% threshold, and after this setting, let's take the Solana for example. Now the initial setting is 59%, and our threshold is 5%. After bot creation, if Solana proportion goes above 46, that is 49 plus 5, or goes below 54%,
yes,
then the rebalance will be triggered. And the bot will revert Solana's portion to 59 again.
I got it.
Yeah, it applies equally to the other contracts. Yeah, that's by threshold. And you may notice that you can actually use these two conditions simultaneously. Yeah, you can click on both. So it depends on your choices. And then the last part is same as other bots. We have the take profit and the stop loss setting.
Yeah.
And all the calculation is based on the initial investment.
So it's not on percentage, it's on like the amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say if we put the initial investment at 100 and the take profit 20%, then when your equity goes above 120, the take profit will be triggered and the bot will close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the same thing for the stop loss. If you set at 10%, and when the equity goes below 90%, the bot will be stopped by the stop loss. Yeah. After all the settings, you create the green no button and confirm. The bot will is created successfully.
And where you can and you can see there that it's live.
Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah, above one.
Yeah, and we have a fifth combo tab, and you can see all fifth combo you created before. Yeah.
I see a question coming in. What's the combo? Combine between which one? Can we change the long and short as we like after creating the bot?
Currently, this is the first version. We don't have this function, but you can provide a feedback to us. We'll do the modifications and optimizations according to your need.
Nice. You can see it, guys. We always change what you want, and if you want something, just give us the feedback, and we will happy to help you there.
Right, exactly.
Okay, cool. So for all the people that just tuned in, this is our new futures trading bot, and Bybit is the first crypto exchange to offer a future portfolio bot, positioning us as a leader in the innovative trading solutions. And this aligns, of course, with Bybit's vision to simplify and innovate in the financial products. And of course, don't forget to tune into the pop quiz here down below. Let us know what you think about trading bot and all the settings that you can do. And don't forget to leave us a question in the chat box so that we can interact with you guys. And if you all do this, you also stand a chance to win up a VIP trial ticket, so that you can be a VIP client at Bybit for a certain amount of time, or you can share a 10,000 NOT prize pool. So please, guys, make sure that you tune in and let us know some questions. Let's continue with the trading bot, guys. Okay, cool. So where were we? We already did the walkthrough how to set it up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ether.
I think I would like to, make some more introduce, like maybe for some like specific scenarios, right?
Perfect. Let's do it.
Right. So actually, maybe will help me to share screen, but not now. It's okay.
Of course.
Yeah. For yesterday's market, we observed one thing. We see all layer ones, right? Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, these all layer ones. They're just dipping down.
Yes.
But what interesting is we've seen that those modularized one, the Cosmos ecosystem, the TI and DYM, they are just maybe slightly just rising up. That's what you call for the bear trading. The difference, right? It's total two different kind of layers.
I got it.
And that's why future combo is super, we can use it super profit in that one. Which means when you are just trading by your own hands, okay, I can just go long with Bitcoin or go short with Bitcoin and go long with this another token, right? But I cannot manually control the percentage, the weight of their position. But what I can do now is, Eric, you can just share the screen.
Yeah.
Yes, we select. Yeah, thanks, Eric. And we can maybe, let's say we select Bitcoin and Ethereum, and also TI and DYM.
TI and DY.
Yeah. So in the market of yesterday, what we can do is, let's say we can make short Bitcoin and Ethereum and make long for TI and DYM. Maybe we just use the equal weight or market cap weight, which means we are already, by our choice, we just short the majority one. We long for the modularized layer 2. Yeah.
Which I think is very interesting stage that we are right now in the market, right? Because mainly when you see that Bitcoin or Ethereum is dipping, you can see that most altcoins or most smaller gaps and gaps will go down way more. But yesterday it was very interesting to see that Bitcoin, I believe, hit 58, somewhere there, 58.4,
59.
Yeah, somewhere there. And you can still see that some altcoins even just didn't go up and just ignored the whole Bitcoin price action. So maybe we go into alt season. This is not advice, guys. Please don't go long on all the altcoins right now, because we are saying it is very interesting right now. I think that we have seen, because as if you guys know, most of the crypto space all dependent on what Bitcoin does, right? So that I would like to add in. So please continue for the trading bot.
Yeah, another of is still in future combo. What we may not know is it's a super weapon for doing create our customized currency trading. So far in the market, we can see maybe there are pairs or symbols about Bitcoin to Ethereum. there is currency rate, like people are fancy on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we've met that like request. Like I ask you, okay, I love Solana, I love Bitcoin. Why don't you give me a pair of Bitcoin Solana?
Yes.
But the market makers, they don't give a shit. They don't, yeah, you know, they don't think you are reasonable.
No.
Yeah, but like within this one, you just create yourself the currency rate.
That's
Like
cool.
I love Ethereum, and I also love for Solana. I can use the market cap or use the equal weight. So if I, although they are all in the USDT, right?
Mhm.
But if I long one and short another one, means we are doing the shortage of currency from one to
Mhm.
another. So I'm not sure, Eric, are you going to use this like a currency exchanging rate?
Yeah, of course. And the market is the Bitcoin Ethereum exchange rate.
Yes.
Because if you look back at the past year, the ETH BTC exchange rate ranges from like 0.045 to 0.06.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter how much move, moves up, moves down.
Yeah, true.
It's between this range.
Mhm.
So it's very safe to do like the exchange rate in this area.
Do you still think that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin at one moment in the market?
It depends. But for me, I will give like that when the exchange rate is close to the lower band,
Long Ethereum and short Bitcoin.
Close to the like a higher bound to the opposite.
And it's very like good risk management, very risk averse strategy, right?
Yeah,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. So basically, one more tips for I think we're asking for how we use threshold and the time frame for the rebalance, right? For myself, for these tips, I will because the future combo it's like something when it is going to rebalance, it's actually both doing take profit and stop loss when in the rebalance, right? So your profit in this what comes from the rebalance, and for the just by threshold one, that means you are expecting for maybe a longer term frame. It's like you have belief maybe in Solana, Ethereum, or whatever. It's going to have like going over your setted ones. So I choose for if I'm trading with my self-created index of cryptos.
Yes.
I will use it. And if I'm using what we just talked about, the currency rate, right? I'm just trading with the currency rate swap. I will use for the by time one because it is need to be more accurate to different coins in different, one short one and long another, because the amount and the weight need to be accurately rebalanced.
Yes, because that was usually my challenge or problem when I tried to pair trade, that for one coin I was way too heavy long, and then I want to try to short the other one, but it was not in balance, right? Yeah. So what you're saying is that bots can do it like automatically rebalance it for you.
Yeah.
That's good for me, because I go way too deep. I think this goes down.
It's much safer using both by threshold and by time.
Yeah.
So make sure no matter how the intraday market moves happen,
Yeah, still safe. Yeah. No big loss for me.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's good. That's funny. Let's see if we have some questions in the chat. Let us know, guys, if you have any questions in the chat. Is it possible to change the bot settings while the bot is running?
Again, not available yet. Yeah, but you can raise the request, and we'll consider in the later optimization.
I'm new to this, and I'm trying to understand the future combo bot. So for the people that just entered crypto, how would you explain the future combo trading bot?
In a nutshell, future combo is a bot that help you trade a group of contracts together. And of course, you can make decision on the trading direction, long or short, to each contract, and make decision on proportion to each contract. The bot will help you always maintain this initial setting after the bot creation. That's it.
And if we're looking at the current market, how do you see or how do you think that the future combo bot can actually integrate and work in the current market? How do you guys see that?
Yeah, cost is for great flexibility, so you can trade when like the market news comes. Actually, there's our users just asking about how to use fixed combo for the Ethereum ETF approval.
Yeah, interesting to see, guys.
Yeah, let's do a demo on this one. Yeah. So if you believe the ETF approval is good for Ethereum, of course you long Ethereum.
Yes.
And you believe Ethereum will outperform the entire market.
Yes.
Then you can short a benchmark. In crypto space, of course, the benchmark is BTC, right?
Yes.
So you short BTC and long Ethereum with the 50-50. Yeah, and this is strategy for you if you believe the ETF Pro.
Yeah.
Ethereum.
Okay, I'm going to use this one. This is not financial advice.
Yeah.
Only again for educational purpose. It's interesting. Okay. And you say that if you think, for example, that Ethereum goes up and the benchmark goes down, then you use Bitcoin as the other pair for trading, as the counter trap. Okay.
Yeah. And also the short part can be a group of other assets. Let's example, because Ethereum is a layer 1 asset, right? And you believe it's good for Ethereum and not good for other layer 1 tokens. And you can do it like this.
Yes.
For example, you long Ethereum with 50 and then short the other layer 1.
Yes.
Let's say you short Solana with 30% and then DOT and ADA for 10% for each. And that's another trading strategy for your opinion.
But you can also long the Ethereum betas, right? For example, Ethereum name servers and all the other Ethereum tokens that are connected to the Ethereum ecosystem, right?
Right, exactly.
Of course. So in some more element. So this one is typically like we trade for the currency, but we just make Ethereum as our main coin, right? And we make ourselves an index for the offset one. And for the index trading ones, it's also interesting. Like we put Ethereum, maybe Lido, ENS, everything like around Ethereum, it is going to pumping up when ETF is going approval, right? So it's more easier for user to understand. It's like a future version of basket of ETF you can create by yourself.
Yeah,
whatever you think is going to pump up, you can just go.
I think that's interesting to see. What we also see is that there is more volume coming into the restaking protocols, right? Because I believe that the Ethereum ETF doesn't include staking, if I'm not mistaken. So you can also, for example, non-financial advice, you can also, for example, go into the restaking and to Ethereum in short, like the other layer ones, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, interesting. Can you maybe share with us some useful tips to first start with your future combo bot? Like if you just for the first time want to use it, what can you suggest? Like in terms of settings, maybe in terms of to just try it out. Do you have any tips or suggestions?
I think for a single start, you can create a very simple strategy. You just select a group of assets and then use equal weight. That's it.
Yeah, because that's the most safe, right?
Yeah, most safe and most simple.
Yeah.
And this strategy will help you make profit in 2 ways. First one is in the bull market, the price goes up.
Yes.
Because you have long
We
position.
hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
And the second one, it can help you make profit from the price movements. Because usually different assets, the price is not rise and fall at exactly the same time.
Yes.
Right? They are rising and falling in turn. Let's say, for example, when good news comes, Ethereum rises first. Let's say it rises from 25% to 30%. Then the bot will help you close some ETH positions and open for the other 3. So you are always selling the overvalued asset and buying the undervalued asset. Yes, that's the second way you make profit from this bot. And actually, to test this product, me myself created a group of fixed combo, and the one performed best is this one.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And when did you launch it? Like, when did you start with the bot?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday.
So when they tested
before the drop or after the drop?
Before.
Before the drop.
Yeah.
You did it after the drop. Very good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most simple one, maybe the best one for you.
Yeah. That's good. I see some other questions coming in. Let's dive into the Q&A. Guys, if you have any questions, mention it one more time. If you have any questions for our trading bot experts, because this one is the first trading bot ever on the exchange that can do this, we are very happy to answer all your questions here to make it more easy for you. And also, if you ask your question, you stand a chance to win a VIP trial card on Bybit, or stand a chance to share up to 10,000 Notcoin with the other users. What would really help is a live backtesting chart for settings. Is this something we can work on maybe in the future? I think it's good feedback.
Yeah, currently we don't have a live backtest, but when you create with AI strategy, the AI strategy are all based on the backtesting. So the APR and the performance charts are the backtesting result for the last 7 days. So if you prefer to trade and rely on backtest, we recommend you use the AI strategy.
Yeah, because that's included already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Let's see if we get another question incoming. What settings to reduce the future exposure to markets changing? I don't understand this question.
Not idea. If you want to have a low risk trading strategy, we recommend the pair trading. That's a long 50% of one asset or one market sector and short the other one.
Yeah. Okay. Ether, do you want something to add on this?
Yeah, just one more tips for, like, I know people love like choosing the leverage for single token, they know what.
Yes.
But when you're choosing like a bunch of tokens as a portfolio, always fitting on the most volatile one. Let's say I put Bitcoin and I put maybe PP in the same portfolio, these two. I was not setting myself the leverage upper to maybe 5x or 10x.
Yes.
That's because of PP's volatility. Although both coins we support maybe 100x.
Yeah. I mean, I have nightmares of longing. Leverage trading on meme coins for me but this is not financial advice. My own experience, it's so volatile, and you go like all the way, so you go up and you go down, and it's very difficult to do like leverage on meme tokens. So watch out, guys. So Eric, can you make a recap the main functionalities of the bots, of the trading bots?
Sure. As you say, the fifth combo is a good tool for portfolio trading, whether you want to do directional trading or do pair trading. And you can use either a strategy in a very simple way, or you can use like a manipulation in a more customized way. And always up to you. It's a tool for great flexibility, and we're welcome to provide us more feedback. We'll continually optimize this product.
Cool, thank you. I see one last question coming in. Is it okay to create a future combo bot for the long term, or do you think it's more short term?
I think long term is it's fine.
Yeah,
and especially for the pair trading.
Yes,
it's pretty safe.
I even think that the pair trading with the bot is way more safe than just going one asset long, right? Because otherwise you have just exposure to one asset, and then you can like rebalance your portfolio in the pair trading, right?
Right.
Okay. Cool. Ether, something that you would like to add, because we're going to close down the live stream. Thank you very much, all guys, for watching. Ether, something that you would like to add?
No, just calling you guys. Just come and try. You just love it.
Yeah, guys. So if you want to know how to use the product, we will leave down a tutorial link, and Eric also explained very easy and properly how to use this trading bot. Also, for the people that may be watching this stream later, don't forget to participate in the pop quiz, and we will see you all with the next live stream. Eric and Ether, thank you very much for today. We hope to see you at next time. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.